two teams with great regular season records and blowing past their first round opponents in the playoffs, the Madeira Mustangs and the Zane Trace Pioneers were set for an electric game. First drive for Zane Trace, and they wasted no time getting down the field with their potent rushing attack. Daniel Barhard would punch it into the end zone for the first score of the night. Then it was the Mustangs' chance with the ball, and they wasted no time getting down the field as well, with Nicholas Heiser taking it into the end zone himself to get them on the board. With Zane Trace forced to punt, the Mustangs would get the ball back, and quarterback Peter Bradenbach would take the ball in himself for his second touchdown of the night. But Zane Trace wouldn't be held down for long, as Carter Langley says, "I can do that too," and he takes it in to get the score to 14-13. With a great play from Connor Kravik for the Mustangs, they got set with great field position, and Maxwell Autry punched it in for their third touchdown of the night and extended their lead. Just before the half ended, Connor Kravik would get his touchdown, punching it in to extend their lead to 28-13 heading into halftime. Zane Trace would come out looking like a completely different team. Their defense was playing better, their offense was playing better, and Daniel Barnhart got them in for the third touchdown for the Zane Trace offense. But the rest of the half, there was no scoring. Nobody could get into the end zone, going back and forth until a final 28-19 score in favor of Madeira.
While Zane Trace walked into this game undefeated, they walked out with their first loss on the field they started their season on. Meanwhile, for Madeira, they won this game, did it with their offensive power, slowed down the Zane Trace offense, and they're going to keep moving in the playoffs.
For Zane Trace, their season is over, forced to watch the rest of the playoff from their house. Meanwhile, for the Madeira Mustangs, they head home to play the 11-1 Valley Spartans. For Gridiron Glory, I'm James Caffaro.